Let's talk about being alone. Hi, it's Shi'nae here, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry, you guys. Um, how do I even explain myself? I know that I do not owe it to anybody to constantly, to do stuff, to upload and stuff like that. The only person I owe it to is to myself because this is something I enjoy doing. But I feel bad for leaving you guys hanging for a week. I know last episode I said that I was going to, see you on Friday at 12. And I really wanted to so badly, but I just couldn't. We're going to take, I guess it's not really a little turn because I usually talk about my experiences and how I feel on this podcast, and it's really therapeutic and comforting for me. Um, I chose this topic obviously right after I did the last um, episode, and you know, it's it's been hitting me. I've been feeling alone and down and depressed um for a bit, and I just decided not to make the episode, but I really wanted to. I wanted to say this. I wanted to be there for the people who listen, and I wanted to be there for myself cuz like I said, it really does help me speaking all of these feelings out. So, let's get into talking about being alone. Now, everybody, and if not everybody, but everybody has felt alone at some time, whether it's, I don't know, you being the not so athletic one and getting picked last for a team when nobody really wants you on their team, or having no friends, having no family, having nobody to talk to, no support, or a breakup and you just feel like you have no one to talk to. I guess that goes into. Um, or just feeling like you're just alone in the world with all the people around you just going through their lives, and you see how happy they are and how fruitful their lives are, and you wish that were you. Whether it's any one of those things or something else, I get it. I've felt that too. Um, Recently, I've been feeling really alone because I don't really have the support that I am looking for and that I need, you know? I am a caregiver. That is my role. That has been my role for so many years. Um, whether it was helping take care of my brother or taking care of my great grandparents and running around for them, and now taking care of my grandma just to make her happy, and then me having a kid. But I have no room to take care of myself. Um and that's a big topic. We're going to talk about that too in this episode. You need to take care of yourself. Um and just feeling like you don't have that support within the family, um to like just tell them like, "Hey, I'm tired." I wish I could tell them that. And it's not easy. Easy it's not always easy expressing your feelings to other people, especially if you've never done that before and you feel at loss and you're feeling anxiety and you're just wondering, oh, what if they think I'm trying to be mean? Or if I stop, then they'll not like me or they won't reciprocate love or whatever. And it's tough. It's tough. I get that. I get it. A lot of people just want to be loved and understood. And that is something I learned, to love and understand somebody this past week. And I hurt that person's feelings because they didn't think that I understood. And that's tough. But yeah, feeling alone in a house full of people. You would think like, what? That's crazy. You're in a room full of people, house full of people, and yet you feel alone. There's so many people around you to talk to, but in reality, it isn't. You know, it isn't like that. Um, who can I talk to? I have a therapist. She's awesome. I love her, and oh my god, she is like leaving the company, and I don't know, it broke my heart because I feel like that was the last person. I felt so alone. I had to cry a couple of times. I got a little sad and depressed. Oh my god, it was hard, and we're slowly approaching that time, that last time that I get to talk to her. So it's hard, but remember what I said before, guys. Don't stop trying. Something will like trip you when you're your happiness and happiest and make you feel down and alone, but I promise you guys it will be better at the end. You got to keep trying. Like I told you, I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have had this podcast if I gave up. And I did for a little bit. But But yeah, man. I thought that was the last straw. I thought, oh, I'm alone for real. Who can I talk to? But sometimes you have to be that strong person even when you don't feel strong. And sometimes I don't want to feel strong, and that's okay. You don't have to be, especially as somebody who takes the role as a caregiver. You're, for me, example, I'm weightlifting, school, and a kid, and then taking care of other people, and just my depression. And that's why I always say I never have time to be depressed, guys. I never have time to because I'm running and taking care of other people and just putting all my energy into other people. And I know I could stop. I know I am in control of what I do. But with my circumstances, if you guys knew me personally, you would understand why I feel like I can't sometimes. But sometimes, you got to take that time to remove yourself from the situation. But then that's when all the thoughts come in. What if what if they think I'm being mean? What if what if they think I don't love them anymore? What if I don't come back for a day and you get mad at me? You internalize all of those thoughts, and it sucks, guys. It really does suck. It sucks. I know it does. But like I say to you guys, it's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. A-okay. And you'll get through it. And no, it's not an easy process like depression, anxiety, nothing. It's you have your high highs and your low lows. And it's a work in progress for me, but I still have faith. I still am hopeful. And, it'll be okay. And remember, like I said in the beginning, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take those days where you're just not talking or conversing with anybody. You need to, if you can, slow down on being the caregiver and slowly, if you could stop, or if not, like I said, slow down on your responsibilities, even for a minute. I know it doesn't seem like a long time, but give yourself a breather. Give yourself an hour where you don't talk to anybody. You tell your kid, go watch TV. Go watch Coco Melon right now. You don't answer your grandma and grandpa's calls for an hour. For an hour, okay? Not forever. I am not gonna take responsibility if something bad happens and you took my advice the wrong way. But you know, all I can really say is that it'll be okay, and we're getting through this together. You are my bestie now. We are besties, even if we don't know each other. We can do this. I believe in us, and I hope you will believe in yourself too. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. I promise it's coming out. I'm actually going to make it right after this one. So, thank you for joining me for this one, and see you in the next episode. Make sure if you have any questions or anything you would like me to talk about within the podcast, you should email me. Make sure you email me. I lose my train of thought while talking, so I'm sorry if that sentence did not make any sense. Email me at letstalkwithshi'nae@gmail.com. That's LETSTALKWITHSHI'NAE@gmail.com. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.